7 popular implementations of Python. Python has many implementations in different languages, you can say. Let's talk about the 7 most popular ones. These are CPython, Jython, IronPython, ActivePython, nuetca, PyJS, and stackless Python. Let's begin with CPython. This is the default and most widely used implementation and is what we'll be using in this course on Python. This is an interpreter and compiler written in C. It was developed by the Python code developers and the Python community. It first released on 16th October 2000. CPython uses a global interpreter lock on each process, so only one thread can process bytecode within a single process. Jython runs on the Java platform. It was earlier called JPython. It first released on January 17, 2001. Jython takes Python code and compiles it to Java bytecode. This lets us run Python on any machine that runs a JVM, a Java virtual machine. Jython supports static and dynamic compilation, and programs in Jython can import and use any Java classes. IronPython is an implementation of Python targeting the .NET framework and the Mono software. Jim Hugginen created and released the first version on September 5, 2006. This is written in C#. It has a just-in-time compiler but not a global interpreter lock. ActivePython is a distribution from ActiveState. It is a distribution of Python with many extra modules as well. It makes installation easy and cross-platform compatibility possible. nuetca is a source-to-source compiler that compiles Python code to C or C++ executables or source code. It lets us create standalone programs even when Python is not installed on the target computer. nuetca was developed by K. Hayen and others. PyJS is an internet application framework we can use to develop client-side web and desktop applications. It first appeared in March of 2007. It is written in Python and JavaScript. This was once called Pajamas. And stackless Python is an interpreter. It doesn't depend on the C call for its stack. It uses the C stack and clears it between calls. It first released in 1998 and is written in C and Python. Throughout this course, we'll be dealing with CPython. Keep learning with Dataflow.